Hello everyone, in this video I just wanted to go through this particular lab that we have. It's available from the Microsoft documentation, and here you have some really nice direction what you need to do. Now if you are following my videos, the last one we really worked on a lot on how to start and create the backup policy and have used the recovery services ball to do all of that stuff. And this one, our main goal is to create restore a virtual machine once you have everything ready. So let's just look at our Azure portal, and Azure backup is the vault that we have right now. And if you look at the vault, we have two virtual machines that are being backed up. And if you click on it, so this is what we have: Azure Backup Agent, Azure Backup Server, DPM, Storage, SQL, SAP HANA. So all those things that you can back up if you like, but right now we have only those two virtual machines. And if you look at the pre-check was successful, last backup status is also a success. So we have those available. Here is our last restore point. So if we want, we can restore this virtual machine. So if you click on one of these, you have multiple different options: backup now, restore a VM, file recovery, and you can also stop the backup if you like. So let's see what they're asking us to do. So restore a virtual machine, create a storage account to use a staging location. So before you do anything, what they're asking, just use a storage account dedicated for this work. So, and they're asking us to create a storage account like this name so that it's unique, because the storage account has to be unique, within globally unique. So let's go there, click on storage account, or you can search it over here as well. Let's add a storage account. It will show up in a minute. I'm gonna add it under the VM backups. I think that's the resource group that we have created in the last exercise. Okay, and the storage account name, as we said, and we're gonna do so 2020, and this is 0801. Okay, so that is gonna be the name of our storage account, restoring staging. And I think I don't need to do anything. I'll just say create, and it should create the storage account for us. Okay, so once that's done, okay, so they're asking, so all of that looks good. So stop the VM to allow for the restore. Okay, so this is an important concept to understand. A backup can be restored if the VM is allocated and running. If you forget to stop the VM, you will see error that is similar to the following sample. So let's try that one out first. So here I have our storage account also created, which we can use. So what we'll do, we'll go back to our no, not this vault. We have this Azure backup vault. In here, backup items, if you go there, and Azure virtual machines. So let's see what happens. So if I say backup, no, restore VM, what is going to happen? Restore point, no restore point selected. Select a restore point. Just select which one is available. I have application consistency, which is good. So let's just select that one and create new or replace existing. What do you think? Create new or replace existing? Maybe just replace existing. And staging location, we are going to use this one, and say restore and see what happens. So we're getting an error, right? Validation failed. What it's saying, VM needs to be deallocated state for performing replace disk operation. So my VM is running, so once I'm trying to restore this machine, it's not working. So let's see another thing. See, what if we try to create a new one? Restore new. If we do that, can we do that? Okay, subnet in the same place. So instead of replacing the existing one, I'm just creating a brand new one. Can you do that? And look at that. So if you are, so what it tells me that if I want to create and replace the existing one, we can do that. But if I want to create a new one, yeah, we can do that. So over here, what you need to do in the Azure portal, select one of the machines and then stop to shut down the virtual machines. And once the machine is shut down, then we can go. Oh, so they're doing it from inside the virtual machine, which you can of course do, and restore the VM. Okay, so they're following a different path, so we can do that too. So let's try out. So we use the NW app one, so it's what we will work on the other VM. So let's go to the virtual machines, and here's the rail. Okay, so now I'm not in the recovery services vault, so we're going to do that inside our virtual machine and look at these features. If you come down over here, here is my backup. Okay, so if you look at it, I have the last backup status is over here. So here, if you are not, sorry, not backup. So let's go back. If you from here, let's go back to the, where is my backup? What happened? Backups. Okay, so once here, if we click on restore VM and select the restore point from here, of course it's gonna say no, you cannot do that, right? Restore and create, now replace existing. Again, if I click on restore, it's gonna say that no, you can't do that because the VM is running. Okay, so let's go back over here. We are still inside the virtual machine, and here go to your overview. Okay, and then stop the machine first. Do you want to reserve? Yeah, why not? Do you want to reserve? I want to reserve this virtual this IP address, so it's gonna save the IP address for me. So next time I'm gonna start, it will reassign the same IP address to me. So now we are stopping this particular virtual machine. Okay, and look at that, how easy it is to completely restore from a backup. So let's see, as soon as it stopped, we can restore. So let's see what they're doing in the restore configuration. Replace existing, and we'll use some stuff, and then you can also track the restore. And okay, all right, so it's not too bad at all. So we're just stopping the virtual machine, and if you look at it, the status has now changed from running to deallocating. Okay, so once this is stopped, the machine will be okay, now stopped and is in deallocated state. At this time, say you have machine is now corrupted, now you want to restore the machine from your backup. So you again go to the backups at this time, and you just say restore the virtual machine, and again select your restore point, select the file consistent snapshot, whatever is your available application. I'm just trying to see if there is no, so the file consistent one is the only one right now I have available, so that's fine. Yeah, for Linux I think that's what is available. So now replace the existing, and staging location, again use that as your staging location and click on restore, and look at that, your restoration has begun. And monitoring, let's look at what is giving what monitoring they went to. You can definitely go and take a look at it inside the from backup jobs. They're saying there's a backup jobs, should be a blade. So let's see, do I have a backup job blade? So let's go to the backup again one more time. Alerts and jobs, view all jobs. So let's click and see if anything is showing up. So this is not showing up in here. So where are my backup jobs? View all jobs, I guess this is the one. So here the restore point. So this is now in progress, right? All three are in progress. We have started this one a little bit ago, and now we also have the other two, the other one, the rail one, uh, that's in progress. So that's all pretty much I have for this video. So all you need to remember that if you are replacing an existing virtual machine, you just need to stop and deallocate the virtual machine before you perform a backup operation from a restore point. Alright, so that's about it in this particular video. If you're studying for the 303 exam, just make sure that you understand and play with the recovery services vault a little bit. It's since it combines both your site replication, your disaster recovery, failover, failback, all of that concepts with backups. Just spend some time and be familiar what it can do for you and how you can use in your live environment to make your systems your disaster recovery proof. That's about it. Good luck with the exam. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and give me a thumbs up if you like it.